I'm Karin. Welcome to the Lollipop Cake Supplies YouTube channel, and today we are going to learn about gold leaf. We sell lots of different gold here at Lollipop Cake Supplies, and all of our gold is sourced from an Australian supplier, so you can be sure that it is food grade and the real deal. So we have 24 karat gold. This is pure gold, and it's kind of got an antique sort of colour to it. It's very nice, whoops. And then we also have 23 karat gold, which is kind of a brighter, shinier gold. I'm going to say a modern gold. Like if that one's antique, this one's modern. It's very pretty. And then we have 21 karat gold, which is the closest that you can get to rose gold. Unfortunately, you can't get a truly edible rose gold leaf, as rose gold is made with gold and copper is toxic, so it's not a great idea for us to eat it. So we have different ways that you can buy the gold. Firstly, we have the pot au golds, as I like to call them, on the website. They're gold flakes, but essentially it's 2 sheets of gold in here, and then you can tear off bits to use on your desserts as you want to. So that's quite a good option if you only need a little bit of gold. We also sell transfer sheets of gold and the loose leaf gold. So the way you can tell the difference is that the transfer sheets has this white sheet here. So the gold is actually stuck to this sheet, which makes it a lot easier to move the gold around. Loose leaf is exactly that, it's loose. It's very delicate. I won't open it right now because I'll probably blow it away. Transfer sheets and loose leaf sheets both have a place in the decorating world. It just depends on what you want to do with it. The transfer sheet is definitely easier to move around because the gold is attached to the to that transfer sheet. So you can pick it up and move it and then place it where you want it to go. Whereas with the gold leaf, because it's not attached to anything and it is so feather light, it's just going to blow away. Like if you've got a fan on or an air conditioner that blows a lot of air, you'll probably going to turn them off when you start using it, because that can cause it to sort of flutter away. And it's expensive stuff, you don't want to be wasting it. So I'm going to show you how to attach gold leaf onto a fondant covered cake. This is slightly dodgily covered in fondant, but I know you'll do a much better job of covering than what I did here. So, but you know, we're keeping it real. So, firstly, you'll be wanting to get a nice wide brush and slightly dampen it with water, or dip it into water rather. Just so that it's damp, and then on the cake you'll brush that over, and you want to brush it over an area that's larger than your gold leaf sheet is. And I am not used to doing things backwards like the TV chefs, so this is very odd. And I'm going to have to turn it around so I can see what I've done. Hold on a moment. Okay. All right, I'm happy with that. Okay, so this is actually probably a little bit too wet. You just want it slightly damp so that the gold sticks. If it's too wet, it might disintegrate the gold a bit. So I'm just going to pat off a little bit of excess there with some paper towel. So now we're going to start the tricky bit. We have our sheet of gold. As you can see, I can move it around and the gold's not going anywhere. Always be careful to not touch the gold with your fingers if you can at all help it, because it will come off on your fingers and it can tarnish the gold as well. So you line it up. Hang on, I've lost my sticky bit. There it is. Line it up on the sticky bit and just, I'm doing this the wrong way, aren't I? So you want to line it up there and just gently smooth it on, because once you've placed it on, you can't lift it up and replace it. So you're kind of stuck with what you've done. But do that and then use like a luster brush, a nice soft dry brush to just gently make sure it's all attached, and then you peel off the paper. How does it look? Okay, so that's good. I'm happy with that. Now the thing with gold leaf is that you are never going to get it perfectly beautifully covered in gold. It's just not going to happen. But I think that's what makes covering something in gold leaf so pretty, because it does have those little what's the word? Blemishes. Inconsistencies, maybe that's a better word. Yeah, so on to the next bit. We now need to dampen next to where we're going to put the gold leaf, and the reason why we've dampened the area larger than the gold leaf is that we don't have to go near the gold leaf that's already there with more water. So I'm just going to brush some more on, and then we'll go again. See, now this sheet is not a full sheet of gold, and so you probably want to kind of put this at the back if you can, but on the other hand you can usually patch it up a bit and it won't be so noticeable. So I'll just pop this one on. Oops. So you want to line it up next to your other leaf. Oops. Oh, I've got a gap there. Oh well, it's too late now, it's stuck down. Then you just gently brush it all down. Get your luster brush out. Okay. And peel off the paper. There we go. So now we've got to cover over onto the top. So, guess what we need to do? That's right, brush it with some water. All right, so now we're going to line up the gold leaf again. Oops. Try not to let the air take it. And woo. Brush out again. Now obviously going around the curves is going to be a little bit tricky, so you will have some overlap. And you can also see where I did not brush enough water on the cake, so that gold hasn't stuck down at the sides there. We've also got some flapping up there, so we'll just press that down. Oops. There you go. So I'll just continue to fill in all the gaps, and by the magic of television, it'll all be beautiful in a minute. So there's the full gold leaf tier. As you can see, it's not perfect, but still, it's really pretty. But the easy way to use gold leaf is to not cover a whole tier with it, but you can just use it as little accent points on your cake and cookies. So I'll show you how you can do that. Move that out of the way. So here I've got a little cookie. These are the initials of my sister and her fiance, because they're getting married soon, so I thought I'd do something cute. All right, so again, the trick to sticking gold leaf is that you want something that's a bit sticky. So it's not going to stick to just dry fondant, so you need to make a little bit of moisture. So I'm just wetting a bit over on the top of the cookie here. Again, making sure it's not too wet. Then get your loose leaf sheet out. Sorry, it's not a loose leaf sheet, it's a transfer sheet. So, and then you can just apply that onto the fondant You can just press it down with your finger and lift it up. And then again, getting your luster brush, you can just press it down, make sure it's all stuck. And there's still a little bit of stickiness there that I can see, so I will press down another little bit of the gold there. And I just want to make it look a little bit more, what's the word? Random, I suppose. So just make another little bit sticky and press that down. There we go, brush off any excess. And it just gives your cookie this really nice look. So that's how to do it with transfer sheets. I'll show you how to do it with loose leaf now. Now, this is the stuff that flies away, remember, which is why it's easier to use the transfer sheet, because you can just sort of lift it up where you want it to go. So I'll wet another bit of the cookie where I want it to stick. Brush that off with my finger. Paper towel also works if you're a bit more professional than me. All right, so I'm just going to go very gently with this gold leaf. So with tweezers, you can just pick up the leaf and tear a little bit off. And then pop, oh, see, did you see that? The air just took it. That's how careful you've got to be. Just press it down and then you can tear off another bit. Oops. Press it down. Oh no. If you're able to hold your breath for lots of minutes, it's quite useful here. It's not something I can do. Okay, I'm just gonna, ooh. Sorry, the aircon keeps taking the loose leaf away. I'm going to pat that down with the brush again. And there you go. Thank you for joining me today, learning all about gold leaf. Everything that I used today you can find on our website, so head over there. If you have any questions, please ask us and we'll be happy to help. Thank you, bye! Yeah. What was I saying about them? I should do that again, shouldn't I? Because I went food. Okay. I need a small paintbrush.